Hello everybody and welcome to the grand final of the Great Yorkshire Showdown 2024. As opposed to the other games that we have had to, I think the officials want all the officials to go to their positions, I think. I'm Joshua. We'll be joined by Laurie shortly on commentary, but this game today will be the winners of Group A, which is Belfast. They've beaten Glasgow, they've beaten Leeds, and now they go up against Durham. The winners of Group B, who got here by beating Brighton and Newcastle. So that is Belfast. They'll be playing in the black with green trim, and Durham, they will be playing in white with the purple trim as well. Our officials for the game are loading on my phone. There we go. So please make some noise for your referees and officials for this game and the others for today as well. We have Fiona Boots, Anaquia, Little Whippet, Sarchasm, Iron Maven, Linda Lumardi, Booker DeWitt, Scornflake Girl, MG Roller, Recky Fox, Axel Holt, Vendetta, Moss Chops, Catman, Baby Got Back, Sherry, Heavens of Jetsy, Swearwolf, Sue, V-Rex, Sir Whistleton, and Tory B. And our sponsor for today is Set Mortgages. They provide free whole-of-the-market mortgage advice, help, and to get onto the property ladder for clients in Leeds. Visit setsmortgages.co.uk. That's Set with 2 T's. Laurie, you're here now. You want to do some talking? I'm joking, we have fun. Oh, I don't know, they're both very good. Both for the season. So skating for Belfast today, we have Rebel, Hot Cross Bunny, Shutter, Shin Pain, Rosalind McGrath, Becca, Hijinks, Kathy Payne, Valhalla, Sarah McMillan, and Aura Fitzpatrick. And for Durham, we have Pavlov's Dodge, Laura Lockdown, Sorry Not Sorry, Chris and Chips, KO, Mojo Jojo, Femme Fatale, Clary Psycho, Crush T Skittles, Kim Cognito, Stingray, Davies, Tinker Rebel, Hit and Run, and Smith. But it is Belfast in the black who have picked up lead jam initially, but very quickly followed by Tinker Rebel. Shin Pain once again putting her arms out to sort of have a feel where the other jammer is and calling for the fast to go very fast. The pack to go very fast, I should say. We've commentated on 6 games. Forgive us. Or don't, whatever. So as you saw there, Shin Pain basically asked for the pack to go a little bit faster for them so they could get as many points as possible. 2-0 in their favour as it stands after the first jam. On the jam line for Belfast, we have Fitzpatrick, number 94, in the black with green.
And in white, it's number 15, Rebel. The one who makes me feel like the Hamburglar every time I say their name. There's a lot of good pushing and shoving near that back of the pack, but it is Durham who gets out front first. That's Rebel.
Again, we got a very fast-moving pack. And definitely not a referee nearly falling over at the end. Absolutely not. No way, no how.
They've had a long day too.
Yes, they have.
We couldn't do it without the zebras.
So almost the exact same strategy employed there by Durham?
However interesting, number 8 in white, by the way, for Durham is Femme Fatale.
And we got Shin Pain on the jam line for Belfast in the black and green. As the back end coaches on our jammers ever so slowly, both of them going up the inside, but Femme Fatale goes up the in.
Femme Fatale is having a heck of a time up against Rebel.
Oh, but it's
Shin
Pain.
Pardon me, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, no, Shin Pain comes up on top there, picking up lead jam once again, goes around the outside of the back straight, picking up an easy 4-point. Or easy looking, I should say. And Durham have completed a star pass. We have number 18.
That's KO.
Thank you. I did this the other day on the work computer. It's all good.
Nice.
Quite it.
Nice. In white on the line for Durham, it's number 135. That's Tinkerbell.
And we have number 94, Fitzpatrick, once again on the jam line for Belfast. Must have a very limited roster, I've been told by them, so it is doubly impressive that they are able to, field this. Yeah, so it looks as though...
That was a tactical smash and grab.
Yeah, no, I think maybe the toe stops went a little bit out of bounds, or there was a little post-lead jam declaration hit.
Yeah, and then bounced off track, called the jam. It works.
Yeah,
they don't ask how, they ask how many.
Easy darts, it's damage control after that point, isn't it? Really?
Exactly. Why not?
If you can't get any points, don't let the team.
Why not?
Or the opposing team
That's
get
exactly it. In white on the line for Durham, it's number 15. And it's number 25, Champagne in black and green for Belfast.
Yes.
Ooh.
Name very familiar with us Leeds Roller Derby fans here. Former Leeds Roller Derby player, Champagne, that is.
Champagne not getting lead jammer, which is kind of odd until you recognize that they're in the box, which explains why they didn't get lead jammer.
Now it's been sent to the penalty box. This is now a power jam for Durham. With Sorry Not Sorry in the jamming seat.
How do you think that player feels about the situation?
I think sometimes you don't need words at all.
Do you think maybe they're not sorry?
I think so. Sometimes words fail, like when you're being strangled in a library. But anyway, goes up the inside of turn number 4 to pick up an easy 4 points. No. And Champagne is back on track for Belfast. Both teams at, I want to say full force, but we got one blocker in the penalty box for each. And a very fast-moving jam.
I was going to say, this pack has just gotten really fast. Ooh!
There we go. So Sorry Not Sorry definitely wanted the pack to be moving fast so that Shin couldn't catch up and get the points.
That's exactly it.
And we have ourselves a lead change after that one. 13-10 in favour of Durham.
That's one thing that we haven't really seen today is there hasn't really been a variety of sort of pack speeds. They've been, nippy, but there hasn't been one of those sort of jams where you think to yourself, my God, someone's going to go flying off the backside of the track.
I think the team that did it the most in previous games was Belfast. I think it might be a go-to strategy for them, not to give away the playbook or anything like that.
No, number 8 in white, Femme Fatale for Durham, and it's...
Fitzpatrick picking up lead jam for Belfast, who I believe in this game so far has lead jammed 3 out of 3. But again, another smash and grab there from Belfast. Just throw yourself into the pack before the other jammer arrives and call it off.
Break your own toys before they can break your toys.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why Christmas was always a nightmare in my house. On the jam line, we have Champagne once again for Belfast.
And in the white, it's 135 Tinkerbell for Durham.
And looks as though we're going to be getting a bit of a run-up, kind of, maybe? Well, Shin's definitely getting a run-up.
Oh, big ol' run-up. That was Rebel from Belfast causing problems for Tinkerbell, but Tinkerbell...
Oh no, it looks as though there's been a cut track penalty. Who was that for?
That was for Tinkerbell.
Yeah, that was for Tinkerbell.
Yeah. That was, Tinkerbell had to take a moment off track to try to figure out what was going on.
Yeah,
Didn't quite get the message.
This is a power jam for Belfast now. No, I could see the confusion. Because, she was looking at the line ref and she was still getting hit.
Yep.
So.
This is like the roller derby version of Murder on the Dance Floor.
Whoa.
It's true.
Yep, no, that's true. I'm just thinking about the scene that was used in recently, but Champagne manages to go to the outside of turn 3 and to the inside of turn 4, picking up the 4. Very good. Yeah.
Keep that in mind, number 25, Champagne. Oh, and there you go, Rebel causing more trouble for Tinkerbell, recycling Tinkerbell so that they had to enter the pack at the absolute last.
Beautiful.
But soaring through.
Went around the outside of the entire pack there. Great job, Tink.
Yep. Skill. Ooh. Good form, nice control, and a solid bum to the shoulder by number 31, Becca from Belfast.
Yeah, no. I think it was a little bit too late to, pull out from the attack there. But, a little bit of a bump, a little bit of damage control.
Exactly it. We're all friends.
Shake hands and...
what's a rump between friends?
A bump. Fun.
A rump bump. consensual.
Yes,
Bump.
exactly. Who we got on the jam line?
We've got number 4, Clearly Psycho, in white for Durham.
And that's number 94.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Fitzpatrick for Belfast.
Once again. Ooh, some fast feet from Orla Fitzpatrick, who manages to dance behind hit and run number 999.
As Clary Psycho picks up, gets recycled to the back of the pack via the outside. Oh, goes for the star pass.
Stumble, stumble, tumble.
Doesn't quite complete it, so we'll have to soldier on.
Yep. Rebel, again, proving their worth on this roster. They've just been an absolute pain to every opponent they've encountered.
Now, unfortunately for... it was actually one of the Durham players who warned me about the incredible form that Belfast have been on as of late. So I'm sure they are very happy to be up against them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, what better way to test your mettle?
Yeah, exactly.
Than to play,
exactly.
This is one of the things I like about roller derby is even if you find yourself in a situation where the teams are not quite evenly matched for whatever reason, sometimes you can't get the players, sometimes illness happens, but whatever. It's always good. You always see the teams that aren't maybe scoring as highly enjoying the situation because they're learning about how to improve their performance. Then Fatale number 8 in white for Durham on the line, and it is number 20 F high. Shin Pain in black for Belfast.
You know how I test my metal?
How do you test your metal?
With a magnet.
Way!
Thank you. All right.
I prefer to use the Mohs hardness scale.
My wife uses the same thing, but it is Durham who is picking up lead jab. But Shin Pain goes for the undercut there on turn 3. Oh no. The bench said call it, but I don't think that was heard properly.
You gotta pay attention to your bench.
Gets recycled to the back of the pack.
There we go.
I tell you what, it was very advantageous that she didn't hear the call to call it, because
exactly
now it will start as a power jam for Durham.
Very nice.
Even though I think they have conceded a couple of points there, but
they'll
get it back. They'll get it back.
It'll be fine. We still have 20 minutes.
Yeah, we've got 20 minutes of this half.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have every faith.
Tink on the jam line.
It is 135 Tinkerbell in white. There is no jammer in black on the line for Belfast.
Because this is a power jam for Durham.
Funny how we've over the number of years we've done this together, the words power jam get said in a very particular tone.
Because
it's a power jam.
Yeah.
And there goes Tinkerbell, cutting through the pack.
Picks up lead jam opposite no one, but there are a couple of Durham blockers in there. That might come back to bite them in the tush.
Well,
once Shin Pain is back on the track there, but it is a fast-moving pack. Tink goes to the outside of turn number 3. That's nothing but blocker.
An absolute defensive wall. That's Becca. That's Shutter. Happy first wedding anniversary, Shutter.
Yes.
Indeed.
Sure, missing their first wedding anniversary to be here today.
Good on him.
So Mr. Shaw at home.
And that's Shin Pain. Absolutely dancing past the pack. I saw some really great, the warm-up exercises earlier, and I believe it was Shin Pain that I saw doing some really, really great low. Ooh, that was fine.
It's fine.
They called the jam. It was fine. It was fine. At that point, falling on your face is just fun.
Now this is bad for, well, not the best for Belfast, but it is good for us watching because it has brought it into a 6-point game.
I was going to say, because it's great for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 135, Tinkerbell in white on the line for Durham, and number 324 in black, Hijinks.
Hijinks.
For Belfast.
Yes.
Hijinks.
And Hijinks taking a run-up, which they have been doing quite a lot over the past few games as well.
Coming right up against a solid wall. Hot Cross Bunny is absolutely just making Tinkerbell's life a misery.
Tinkerbell might be able to push through by going through to the center.
One of the blockers in the back there is Orla Fitzpatrick, who, as we've seen,
and a huge hit there from number 94, Fitzpatrick, once again.
Fitzpatrick proving that they are an absolute, double threat. They're a threat as a blocker, they're a threat as a jammer.
A huge hit to the inside of turn number 2. And we've got another situation where the star has been passed, but the person who passed the star has gone to the penalty box. So now people don't know what to do with the star. Well, both jammers were in the penalty box.
Ooh,
and a huge hit.
Lockdown in white number 13. Again, proving that they are an absolute menace.
Absolutely, yeah.
Menace.
Tinkerbell basically,
Ooh,
the wall
dancing
was
past Shutter.
slightly, yeah, the wall got slightly deformed there, so it became a case of 3 1v1s rather than a 1v3 scenario, but worked out for Tinkerbell.
Oh, Laura Lockdown with that big shoulder on Fitzpatrick. And Tinkerbell once again coming against Hygiene and Shutter. Yeah,
I love that.
you know it's a good game when you're just not sure what you're doing and you got to check with the refs. What the heck is going on? Laura Lockdown once again, big shoulder into Orla Fitzpatrick.
I'll tell you what, one thing we do need to consider that I didn't really think of considering, because Belfast have brought such a limited roster, they really need to keep an eye out on their foul outs.
Huh?
Well, 7 fouls and you are out of the game.
Yep, that's the one.
That went the distance.
16 minutes left in this first half.
Nearly a quarter of the way there, and we are 3 points difference here.
Oof, love it.
And it looks as though we might be having an official review.
Oh, yep, it looks like we're having a YMCA. Go say hi to the zebras for me. While Josh is off with the zebras, enjoying his little safari down at the water hole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. We're just going to take this opportunity yet again to thank all of our players, all of our refs, all of our volunteers, the lovely, lovely folk who do our first aid, the wonderful folks for Roller Derby on Film, everybody who comes out to hang out, to show up, to be nice, to have fun, and our wonderful sponsor, Set Mortgages. Josh, was there anything interesting? Are the zebras still zeebing?
No, it wasn't an official review or anything like that. They were just basically clarifying some stuff between them. So, yeah, it's an official timeout, but, you know.
All right.
They're just clarifying some information and
just grazing on some rules over there in the corner.
Yeah. It's usually sort of communication between the penalty box and the officials in the middle and on the outside as well. It's a full contact spot. We need a lot of officials.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. And as I was talking to Fiona Bruce earlier, and it's that point, if you've got a really fast pack, if you've got a really fast team, pity the referee.
Yeah.
Because that's...
We don't have access to VAR, so, you know,
it's... No, we don't. And no matter how fast they're going inside the track, just by the nature of, you know, again, mathematics, algebra, whoever's on the outside the track, is going to have to skate even faster to keep up with.
I didn't even think of that.
I always do. That's number 25, Sinn Féin in black and green for Belfast, who is absolutely cutting through the pack.
Yeah, no, power jam for Belfast.
What kind of fruit do you make power jam with?
One of them super fruits, probably.
Goji?
Dragon fruit?
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Remember when everybody had kale? That was weird.
That was horrible. Yeah. Tinkerbell number 135, either that was a deke out or there was the start of a star pass that then got pulled, but regardless, Tinkerbell got through and Sinn Féin calls the jam.
Yeah, no, 31-38 in favour.
Calls it off.
We go, and as we approach the halfway point of the first half, it's 31-38 in favour of Belfast. On the jam line for Belfast, it is Fitzpatrick.
And it's number 8 in white femme fatale for Durham. I know we were discussing the fact that squeaky bum time is like overtime, but during the game.
Yeah.
What happens if you were, let's say, halfway through the first period, the scores are, 7 points apart?
Yeah.
Does that put the entire game in squeaky bum time?
No, absolutely not.
All right.
It's that's just for an interesting team talk at halftime.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's fine. So it's Fitzpatrick, number 94 for Belfast, who've managed to get lead jammer, but that's not to say that lovely femme fatale in white for Durham is not...
And there we go, another classic smash and grab there from Belfast. Get the points and call it off before your opponent even gets a look in on
Throw the bin through the jewelry store window and run for it.
Exactly. I mean, metaphorically.
Not metaphorically. I mean, you know, it's not really a metaphor, is it? It's figuratively.
Yeah, figuratively. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not literally.
See, you're good with the English, and I'm good with the numbers.
Yeah, with the not-English number 15 in white on the line.
And we've got Champagne, number 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
number
not sorry,
25,
Champagne.
There we go. Picks up lead jam for Belfast.
Oh, look at that.
Once again, I would love to know their conversion rate on the lead jams.
I don't think at this point that Champagne managed.
I don't think
they obey the law of physics.
Beautiful apex
look at
jump.
that.
Oh.
Very nice. Very, very nice. They have just driven the backhoe up against the bank machine of fate. And I don't know.
I want to look at a replay of that. Hang on, what's the time on that one? 13 minutes. Cool.
13 minutes and 23 seconds.
I remember that.
13:23. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I remember if you are watching this on YouTube.
Yeah, on real time.
Yep, on real-time events. Give them a like, subscribe, and a comment as well.
If you're watching this on the replay, number 8, Femme Fatale, is struggling to get through the pack and finally manages to break through. Having said that, Orla Fitzpatrick, number 94, has been out in front of the pack for a little while now.
Yeah, nope, this is going to be, exactly what we expected there. Another Belfast smash and grab.
That's exactly it. I'm running out of violent robbery metaphors here, Josh.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just a smash and grab, isn't it? I don't know what else we can call it there. I don't quite like calling it a Belfast smash and grab because that sounds like it might be
it does,
stereotyping. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
It really does. It really does.
I mean that could be of anywhere. Durham, Leeds.
Yeah. Well, a Glasgow smash and grab would have been just as bad.
Yeah, Glasgow. Yeah.
Probably involving number 15. Sorry, not sorry. In white on the line for Durham. Durham, I don't even know him. Huh. Hell's bells. I'm so polite.
Canadian, innit?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're the stereotype most polite people on the planet.
It's true. True. To the point where if you're in a car accident and you say sorry to the other driver, it's not admissible in court as an admission of guilt because we use sorry for everything. You step on someone's toe, you say sorry. Someone steps on your toe, you say sorry, but it actually means I am going to punch you in the throat.
Yeah, no, it's like, what's it called? The word that's lost all its meaning, well, I can think of Australians in a certain four-letter word.
Let's not do that. There are children. Little pitchers. Little pitchers, big ears. Little pitchers.
There we go. Timeout is over. We got 12 and a half minutes left on the clock for the first half. 31-48 in favour of Belfast. On the jam line for Belfast, we have Champagne.
And sorry, not sorry, number 15, and wait for Durham.
And don't forget, Belfast are wearing black and green, Durham in the white.
Sorry,
beautiful.
not sorry. Absolutely hacking through that pack.
Good Lord. Like a bread knife through a sourdough. Straight through the middle. Boom.
Most middle-class analogy I've ever heard in my life.
I'm a homeowner now. And there we go. Jam gets called with a little bit of a Durham smash and grab on that occasion. 35-48. With 12 minutes remaining. Still got a little bit of work to do in order to get that
but it's
beautiful lead change.
Again, it is anybody's game. Once again, you're looking at it. I mean, the point differential is what, 13 points?
Yeah,
that's negligible.
We're splitting hairs with a point difference at the moment.
That mean nothing. 1-1-3-5, Tinkerbell in white on the line for Durham. Number 94, Orla Fitzpatrick in black for Belfast.
Both of them taking a bit of a run up there to the pack.
And both are trying to sneak around the pack on the outside, either inside or outside of the pack. No one's trying to go through. They're trying to go around, which is, credit to your blockers if that's considered the path of least resistance, being not through you.
Oh, 100%.
And it's Tinkerbell who manages to get lead jammer.
Yeah, for Durham, hopefully going to get a few more and close up the points.
This has been a long day for everybody, and I think we're starting to see a little bit of that starting to wear on players from both teams.
Yeah, so if you are unfamiliar with the format, as it's now a power jam for Durham, we'll just briefly explain how it works. So the teams here, they have already played 2 other teams in basically half-hour games. In order to get here, both teams won against opponents. So
rounding up the largest point differential.
Beat Leeds and Glasgow.
Yes, they did.
And Durham beat Brighton and Newcastle. in a round-robin format for each group. And these are the winners of the groups, and they're playing each other. This is the game you're watching.
Very nice.
Yes.
So this next jam is going to start as a power jam.
It shall.
But Belfast is also going to be down one blocker. So whoever is the jammer for Durham in this instance has the opportunity, and that's number 18, KO, has the opportunity to absolutely make Belfast pay.
Yeah, no, this could potentially be a lead change as well.
Yeah,
so
it could.
Very exciting.
And we've got a good bit of distance between our jam lime and our jammer and our pack.
Is that number 18 KO?
That is KO. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Sorry.
Honestly. Rude.
Just over 10 minutes remaining. Will be of this half, I should say. There is another 30 minutes of roller derby.
Indeed. An entire a second period.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, American sport. We should call it that, shouldn't we?
Uh-huh. Number 18 in white. Go. Official timeout.
Oh, official review.
There is an official review. So Josh is going to go and hang out with the zebras in his little safari. We should get you a white linen suit and a pith helmet, Josh. Josh is our spy. If you look over there at the zebras, you would not be able to tell the difference between Josh and any of the other zebras. He's like a white horse that we just painted stripes on. Poor KO is stuck there on the jam line, all alone. No one to talk to. Oh, now they've gone into the extra super secret cone of silence. Oh, Josh has been evicted. They found the spy. They noticed he was just a horse with stripes painted on, and they've shoved him out of the pack. Meanwhile, poor KO is just trying to keep herself amused. I feel like I should do an interview with the poor woman. Skating around in circles. You know it's been an extraordinary game when even I run out of things to say. I will not ask you to break your cone of silence. No. I'm surprised it took me that long.
Sorry, I'm on the NDA.
No, you're fine. I'm surprised it took me that long to figure out you were just a white horse with black stripes painted on you to try to sneak in there.
I believe I'm allowed to say what's going on once the whistle blows.
Oh, yes, you can. But once it's been decided, you're fine. Yeah. Meanwhile, poor KO is just,
just
figure
hanging.
skating. Yeah. Just yeah. It's roller derby on ice.
You say roller derby on ice?
Yeah, I did. Have you ever seen that? That's hilarious. Roller derby on ice is mental. It's dumb.
So dangerous.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah, it does. 5 seconds.
So basically what happened was the Belfast team feels though that the penalty for the jammer, which was for an unsafe entry into the penalty box.
Oh, I see.
Yes, so that's what it was for. They thought it was a little bit too harsh, but the officials have, upheld their initial decision.
Good on them.
So yeah, all good.
Number 18, KO in white, finally sneaking out to the front of the pack and managing to get past Hot Cross Bunny.
Brilliant defending there from Belfast.
Oh yeah, Hot Cross Bunny is one of those players that has just been an absolute, again, a menace. There's no other way to describe it,
We go back on the jam line. Just 5 points in it at the moment. 9 minutes remaining of the half. Shin pain on the jam line for Belfast in the black.
White, number 15. Sorry, not sorry for Durham.
It's all going off.
Ooh, and sorry, not sorry, absolutely mashing into the pack, going full force, and shin pain. Lovely bit of apex, jumpy, dancy, fluffy, get past him and look good doing it.
I love this Naruto skating from Shin
Yeah,
pain.
yeah,
I love it.
I love it. It's nice to know that they believe they can fly.
Yeah.
They believe they can touch the sky. They think about it every night and day.
I'm just wondering if the physics of the Naruto run would work on a skate.
I think the skate would have to get a little bit lower and maybe use the helmet to break the initial wind resistance, and then forget it. Number 135, Tinkerbell.
Yeah, you'd be on there like one of those, what are they called, ski jumpers.
That's what I'm saying. Or like one of the skaters with the funny helmets. Tinkerbell, 135 in white. For Durham and for Belfast, it's Orla Fitzpatrick. That's the one. And it's Laura Lockdown making life. Ooh, no, aha! Laura Lockdown being eyes on the prize there.
Yeah, no, we thought they were being recycled to the back of the pack.
That's exactly it. Laura Lockdown thought that Orla Fitzpatrick was actually wasn't being put into the sin bin. English. I can't.
I need to take out the cartridge, give it a blow, pop it back in, and reset you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shake some of the lint out of it. Turn it upside down and smack it on the bottom and hope for the best.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
This is Durham coming in with the power jam. This could be the lead change that they are after.
Yeah, using Laura. Yeah,
beautiful.
Using Laura Lockdown.
What a pass that was from Tink.
As a battering ram, and then getting called.
Are you kidding me?
You couldn't make it up.
No. I don't know if they did say what's roller derby, but Fitzpatrick picking up the power jam for Belfast now. And it is 3 blockers against a fully armed and operational Belfast roller derby.
I hadn't noticed that Laura Lockdown and Tinkerbell were actually sent to the box at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous because Laura Lockdown is, of course, one of those, she comes in like a wrecking ball.
Whenever we've seen today a hit that makes you go, oof, it's usually been Laura Lockdown who's been responsible for it.
When you can feel it in your child...
another one as well.
Yeah, when you can feel it in your childhood injuries. You know what I mean?
Oh, there we go. A little bit of a disco bump there from Shudder. Does not manage to hit Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell just doing their thing.
Yeah, no, 100%. There we go. So that was... Rid of him. Just get rid of him, dude. Oh.
Yeah. Femme Fatale in white, number 8 for Durham, and number 25, Champagne and Black for Belfast.
And just 11 points in it now.
11 points in 5 minutes. Love it. What? Love it. That was a thing of beauty.
That was wonderful.
We need to put that.
Legs.
That needs to go in the National Gallery because that was gorge. Absolutely gorge. Yeah, beauty, smash and grab. Do what you got to do. Get your lead jam.
Yeah.
Look great doing it.
I was in the Stedelijk, which is the modern art museum in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Had wrestling videos on show as one of their exhibits.
Heavens above.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I didn't get that.
No, that's really weird.
Yeah.
They had a really cool one at the Rijksmuseum, which was like a video of a man inside a clock painting the hands on. That was gorgeous. I love that one. Number 15 in white, it's Sorry Not Sorry for Durham. And number 94, Orla Fitzpatrick in black for Belfast. Oh!
This looks as though it's Durham's to have, and it is Durham's to hold. But, come on, it's the final. Give us a bit of jammer on jammer.
Orla Fitzpatrick has never, ever shied away from jammer on jammer contact.
Looks as though they were this time around. It looks as though they were right.
Although I was going to say, I think Fitzpatrick sort of gave the eye, gave the knowing could smash you right in the shin bone. Number 135, Tinkerbell in the line in white for Durham.
And speaking of Shin Payne on the line for Belfast in the black and green.
Number 25.
What did I say?
It's fine.
Sorry.
You were correct. I was just enjoying a bit of echolalia.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Laura Lockdown making life really difficult for Sinn Féin. So much so that they're getting recycled to the... Oh, lovely. And that's number 61. That's Smith. Forcing Sinn Féin all the way to the back.
Yeah, no, picks up lead jam, but he's still at the back of the pack on the initial pass. The strange one, but very much playing into the hands of Tinker Rebel.
Laura Lockdown again doing God's work, shoving Sinn Féin off track just far enough to get him right to the back.
Oh, there we go. And yes, Sinn Féin saw the gap.
Yeah, saw the gap.
Lord.
Almost got bumped by the rump of Rebel. Almost got trumped by a rump bump. I meant it. I said it and I meant it. Oh, even Laura Lockdown couldn't get that. Sinn Féin round the outside, then round the inside.
It's all going good there for Tinkerbell as a few points have been scored by Durham. Still making it a single point between them now, 65-66. I'm sure that'll change by the end of the jam as Sinn Féin goes around the outside of turn one.
Another thing I love about roller derby is when you see someone make a mistake and they know they've done bad, the number of times you can see a player mouth the words, "My bad." Oops. Sorry. Yeah, that was Smith, number 31, the blocker for Belfast, by the way.
Oh, what's that?
No, pulled the oops, my bad.
Right, okay.
Hands up, apologized.
Hey, I'm sure everyone on skates has said that at some point in their life.
Laura Lockdown is in that position that we know that something nasty's going to happen. Ooh, lovely. That's Hot Cross Bunny, who is once again, it's that prehensile bum. Smith. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, no, I get it. That looked close, shall we say, to me there. But Sinn Féin gets sent to the penalty box. This is now a power jam for Durham. And it is 74-73 in favour of Belfast.
With 2 minutes left in this first period.
Yeah. I think Sinn Féin has called over coach just to see if there can be an official review, possibly.
Timeout. A timeout has been called.
And timeout is over. That was good.
A timeout has been called off. Yeah, exactly.
Do you feel refreshed after that?
Yep, bye.
Yeah. No, we need more than that.
We need more. MOAR, more.
Durham using their timeout. Just 1 minute 47 for you snooker heads out there. 1:47 left on the clock for this half. 73-74 in favour of Belfast.
What's the code for murder, death, kill?
That is 187.
Yeah, that's the one.
They're a company that make knee pads.
Yes,
for roller derby,
in fact, you're right. It's also one of the key plot points in the movie Demolition Man.
Murder, death, kill.
Yes. That's what I just said.
I've seen that.
Joshua. You don't listen to me. You don't respect my mother. It was a great film.
Yeah. What was the name of the lady who played the officer? What's that?
Sandra Bullock.
Yes, Sandra Bullock. A young Sandra Bullock.
A very young. See, it was one of those movies in which we probably should have noticed that Sandra Bullock is an excellent physical comedian and an excellent comedian all over. And instead, she kind of got shoved into like the romance movies and the sort of leading lady.
Was it Pretty Woman? Was that her?
No, that was Julia Roberts. But if you watch Miss Congeniality, you get to see her excellent physical comedy skills.
I went to the cinema to see that film.
Nice.
I was 12.
Good.
Anyway.
Number 8, Femme Fatale.
Taking
on track
a big
in white.
run up for this power jam for Durham. How was the roller derby? I spoke a lot about.
We talked about Sandra Bullock.
Yeah. Well, let's hope nobody gets blindsided here. But we got Femme Fatale. You're having that. But there we go. Lead jam picked up there by Femme Fatale. Initial pass. Jammer is standing. I imagine Sinn Féin's going to come out of that penalty box like an absolute rocket.
You're building your commentary on a house of sand and fog, young man. Oh, and you'll notice there that Femme Fatale has got speed.
Oh, 2 cruise control. Yes.
No, because I was going to say, ooh, we can also say that Shin Pei, number 25, has speed 2.
Did you see that around the outside on turn number 3?
I did.
Good Lord.
I did.
That was some beautiful body repositioning work, and we've got ourselves a lead change.
And 45 seconds left.
Yeah, so of the first half, so we'll get one last jam. So Durham now in the lead, 78-74. Oh, just 4 points in it. This is going to be close.
This is squeaky bum time. In white.
No, it's not. It's only in the first half.
All right, fine. Number 15, sorry, not sorry.
And we got Fitzpatrick on the jam line for Belfast.
Yeah. Ooh, Fitzpatrick is trying to get past, but she has been caught in the net. Deep cut.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, no, this isn't good for Durham. They've only just got the lead, and now it's a power jump. It was a power jump? What happened there?
I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry, wound up in the box, but then popped right out of the box. I don't
goes
know.
Up the inside.
We'll find out. Let's just watch the dam. So that is sorry, not sorry, who is coming right up again. Ooh. That's...
Now, if I was a Netflix producer, and I was... And I was manipulating a game to make it as entertaining as possible. 78-78 at halftime.
What
would be the right call?
What the Hades, Josh?
What the H-E double hockey sticks indeed. Right.
We have an intermission of 15 minutes in which people are encouraged to go and have a Waz, get something from the tuck shop, buy some. A lot of the merch folks are gone, but just buy stuff, be nice, have fun. Stretch your legs around the wonderful Edge facility that we've got here, and we will see you in approximately 15 minutes.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the grand final of the Great Yorkshire Showdown 2024. As I'm sure you are aware, it is 78 all, with Belfast Roller Derby in the black, and we have Durham Roller Derby in the white. On the jam line, we have Femme Fatale, number 8, in the white for Durham, and we have Shin Pei, number 25, in the black for Belfast. And as I'm sure you've picked up, it's quite an even game, with Femme Fatale picking up lead jam for Durham on this occasion.
Look at that. That's brilliant. That's a nice bit of skating. And that is number 25, Shin Pei, who took their time but managed to absolutely go barreling past Mojo Jojo. We were talking to one of the refs earlier who came over and very sarcastically said, "I'm so sorry that we've been watching a really boring game. A game that is more evenly matched at a at a 30-minute point than any other game. Quite literally, the score is tied."
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a game where it's been even scores at the end of
honestly,
any half, and I
no
cannot
idea.
even think. There's always been a 1 point difference, but I've never seen
exactly
78 after a half.
It's been absolutely it's been bonkers. In fact, one might even say clearly psycho.
Who is on the jam line for Durham in the white, and we got 94 Fitzpatrick on the jam line for Belfast in the black and green. There's an official timeout. Sorry, my view was completely blocked there to see what was going on.
Nah, you're fine.
You're looking up eggs. What are you doing?
I'm not looking up eggs, you ding-dong.
That?
That's an egg. That is clearly psycho on the line, number 4 in white for Durham.
And Fitzpatrick for Belfast in black. Both of them taking a wee bit of a run up this time around, but clearly psycho not that often starts a jam. I think we can count on one hand today how many times that they have done so. Whereas Fitzpatrick, thanks to the... there we go, doesn't stop them. Clary Psycho pumping up the crowd for Durham.
Look at that. Pumping up the jam, one might say.
100,000%. But Fitzpatrick is hot on the tails after making the initial pass, but yes.
Yeah, calling the jam. With more than a little bit of sass.
I'd say if we were playing soccer, that might be a yellow card for unsportsmanlike conduct.
I'd say if we were playing football, someone would already fallen themselves on the ground crying, like the national diving team. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh dear. Premier League, what happened? Anyway, Sinn Féin on the jam line for Belfast in black.
And number 15 in white, it is Sorry Not Sorry for Durham. Sorry Not Sorry getting stuck at the back of that pack.
Well, there we go, Sinn Féin. Oh, good Lord, what an amazing turnaround from the middle of that pack there. But once again, showing how evenly matched these teams are. Sorry Not Sorry is right on the tail as Sinn Féin tells them to take the top. I think she might have got one, maybe two there. We'll see what the officials have to say about that one.
That's just been some really, really excellent blocking by the threes, basically, by Becca, Kathy, Payne, and Hijinks.
I don't think I've ever seen a team more consistently use strategies like Belfast have.
Yeah,
it's been pretty incredible.
It's not just that they are physically good, because they are, but they're also strategically. That's exactly it. Femme Fatale in white, number 8 for Durham.
Fitzpatrick for Belfast on the jam line. Durham Jam taking a wee bit of a run up there. Femme Fatale, I should say. Oh no, that didn't help Durham. Femme Fatale's been sent to the penalty box, so this is now a power jam for Belfast. There's only 6 points in it. This could be, last time it was quite devastating for Durham. And that was at the start of the first half as well, so this might be a similar situation. For Durham's sake and the sake of a close game, I hope not, but...
Yeah, that's number 818 Mojo Jojo trying really hard to absolutely stop Fitzpatrick in their tracks and not succeeding. But there was also number 18 KO who has gotten fouled out into the box. Dalaboit, Femme Fatale, not the lead jammer, but jamming away very happily.
Oh, very much so.
Number 94 Fitzpatrick bouncing past Mojo Jojo and calling the jam.
Can you do a Mojo Jojo voice?
Mojo Jojo.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Got me there.
Call me a wrong'un.
You what, sorry?
Did you just call me a wrong'un?
No, I called it very good.
Oh, okay. I thought you said wrong'un, and I was happy with that.
Take the compliment.
Okay, fine. Clearly Psycho, number 4 in white on the track for Durham.
Yeah, and Sinn Féin's on the jam line in black for Belfast, number 2-5.
Of course they are. They're just that good.
I hate when we fight. All right, Sinn Féin goes up the inside. Oh, gets a huge hit there from number 13, Laura Lockdown.
Yeah.
Does not stop Sinn Féin that much, though, to be fair. Picks up lead jam once again for Belfast. And yes, that is another lead change. Belfast now back in front. 91-86 in their favour.
Oh,
beautiful Duke there from Sinn Féin.
Laura Lockdown and KO doing their absolute best to stop that freight train that is Sinn Féin. The Sinn Féin freight train.
Yeah. No, Sinn Féin looks as though they were about to send it to the inside. Did an absolutely beautiful little duck, and as we saw earlier on, they are very, very good at sort of manipulating their body in a tight space.
They zigged when we thought it was going to zag. That is an Oak Winscott back panel open armchair in the 17th century style.
Fitzpatrick on the jam line for Belfast.
And number 15, Sorry Not Sorry, in white for Durham.
Are you eyeing out?
Yeah, I am.
Best. Well, Fitzpatrick goes to the back straight into turn number 1 and some beautiful dodging. Oh my.
Smash and grab. Get in there, take what you need, walk out.
Exactly. Another smash and grab there. 99-86. Ooh, it looks as though we're about to have triple digits.
Ooh, I'll triple your digits.
I knew it. We said this earlier on, didn't we? Because they put Clary Psycho into the game at the very end.
Oh, yeah.
And now, second half of the finale.
Yeah, here we go. Yep. Clary Psycho and Sinn Féin literally abutting the blockers. Ooh, getting recycled. Ooh, bit of recycling. Ooh, my gosh. Laura Lockdown using that prehensile hip to absolutely
But it looks as though we got a star pass for Durham. It looks as though Clary Psycho has passed the star on to number 18.
KO.
That's KO.
Didn't David Bowie write a song about a star pass?
I believe he did somewhere in the past, but this is KO's jam to control, but
That's
shin pain
Yep.
has stopped it in its tracks.
Number 13, 135. Tinkerbell on the line in white for Durham.
And, what? Oh, there we go.
That's number 94. That's Orla Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, that's Fitzpatrick. Goes to the inside.
Ooh,
Tink straight up the middle for
Look
Tinkerbell.
at Durham forming an absolute wall against. That's it. That's it.
I bet she doesn't have too many of them in the tank, to be honest with you. That looks exhausting.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, it's been a long day. Oh, look at that.
Yes. That's how you do
Tinkerbell's
it.
got style. Tinkerbell's got grace. She's going to smash and grab some points and throw it in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And exactly that is what she's done. Brings the deficit to 12 point difference between them
look
now.
at that.
We have just over 20 minutes.
Son of a Seabiscuit. A secret Seabiscuit situation.
Yeah, it's a secret Seabiscuit situation. Not so secret no more as we get into...
Sorry, not sorry, number 15 in white, number 25 Champagne in black for Belfast. Oh, sorry, not sorry, making it through the front of the pack. Laura Lockdown doing their best to
Beautiful
stop
pirouette
Champagne in
for
the track.
Champagne to keep on track there at turn number 1. There we go. Very, very fast-moving track.
Ooh. Yeah. The smash was smashed, the grab was grabbed, and Laura Lockdown looks like she's having a great time.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
If the opposing jammer, if you're a jammer and the opposing jammer is right behind you, you need to get your team to move fast so you can basically get in the pack past as many opposing players as possible and then call the jam.
Exactly. Outpace them.
They call it taking the top.
Do they? That's number 15, sorry, not sorry, in white for Durham, number 95 for Orla Fitzpatrick in black for Belfast, and both are absolutely nailing their way through the pack. And it is number 15, sorry, not sorry, in white for Durham, who gets lead jammer. Ooh, lovely. That was number 61. That was Smith for Durham, who was basically given a hand to Clearly Psycho to really cause some difficulty.
And again, just another, not really a smash and grab, merely just a pash. A
pash and grab?
Pass and grab.
In Australia, to pash.
Hey, we'll save the pash and grab for the after party, eh?
I was going to say. I mean, consensual, obviously.
Yeah, no, obviously. Do we have a location for the after party? I don't think we do.
You know what? I don't know.
Anyway.
I can ask one of our lovely hosts here at Leeds Roller Derby.
And Belfast have called for a timeout. Again, still evenly matched. What is that? Only 8 points in it?
I don't know.
9?
Don't ask me. I can't do math.
11 points in it.
I'll take your yes and
Yes.
take your word for it.
100%. No. No, 6. There's 6 points. It's been a long day, guys. It's
I
been a long
literally
day,
have
guys.
dyscalculia, man.
But you know what? Speaking of long, uncomfortable experiences, have you ever tried getting a mortgage?
No, I have not. You know what would be really great would be a mortgage advisor.
Well, if you are in Leeds or the surrounding area, Set Mortgages, that's set with 2 T's.
Yeah.
They are providers of mortgage advice and all of that fun stuff. That's setmortgages.co.uk.
Yeah, and
just put it into Google.
They are,
You're
in fact, the sponsors of Great Yorkshire Showdown 2024.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
what a
are.
coincidence.
They
I
are
was just
fabulous.
recommended them to a friend. You know,
Really?
like those conversations you have where you recommend an operating system.
Exactly,
You know, those
exactly.
ones
Yeah, exactly.
That Microsoft insists that we have.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Would you recommend Windows 11 to a friend? No, I don't talk to my friends about operating systems.
I was going to say, I think my friends deserve better than just leave. Anyways. Whoop, bye. That's a timeout.
What's happening?
We're having a chat with the officials. Looks like we're having a moment for some track repair.
Track repair is what we're doing. That's the one just near Hyde Park, isn't it? Yes. So, while they are doing a little bit of track repair over there, which it just occurred to me that we don't have any track repair people today, so that's a testament to whoever makes the tape. The yellow and black tape company. Available now. But the after pie is going to be at the library, just around the corner.
Yeah, the library bar.
Just up the road, I should say.
Just up the road.
Yes.
Near the Hyde Park Book Club. Femme Fatale in white for Durham on the line, and number 25, Sinn Féin in black for Belfast, taking an unorthodox line, basically cutting across the back of the pack. But it seems to have worked. Ish. I mean,
kind of.
No one's lead. Nah, there we go. It worked. It worked.
That'll do it.
We have nothing but faith in Sinn Féin.
Yeah.
Although you can't hear them talk on television.
The way that Sinn Féin sort of did that is sort of like, you know, when you... I don't know if you've ever played any of the Madden games.
I haven't, but I understand the concept.
Yeah. Where it's just sort of like you get your receiver to sort of like run in a zigzag, and it's just like, that makes no sense, but
it
you
works.
know, you
Sometimes
pass
it works.
complete and you're winning, so who cares? Yeah. Go Chargers. Anyway.
That's 135, Tinkerbell in white for Durham.
And on the jam line for Belfast in the back, we got Fitzpatrick. I don't think people believe that the jam was on there for a second.
No, I think everyone's just so tired at this point. They're just waiting for people to tell them what to do.
Yeah.
There is no more free will.
Hey guys, score points. That's what we need.
Yep.
But Tinkerbell, some great defending there. He says as one of them gets sent to the penalty box.
Well,
but
you know,
it is what it is.
We're all allowed to make mistakes in this world.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, beautiful footwork on the outside of the home
Very
straight.
nice. Very nice.
Was that Tinkerbell on that one? Oh. Fitzpatrick, lead jammer on this situation. Both teams in triple digits now, and only 7 between them.
And I think Laura Lockdown is getting called to the penalty box. They had arrived to take their penalty, but the penalty box was full, so they were sent back out on the track until a space opened up on the penalty box, at which point they were recalled. Yes, total penalty box recall. Things you never knew.
Yeah, no,
I'm assuming that's what it was. It involved a whiteboard and some pointing and shouting. And some confusion, which is usually how things work. Number 15, in white in Durham.
And then we got Sinn Féin, number 25, and both of them taking a heck of a run-up. I would not want to be part of that wall.
Nope, absolutely not. And it's Belfast number 3s again that are causing problems. That's Becca, Kathy, Payne, and Hejinks.
Sinn Féin, once again, picking up lead jam. Again, would love to have kept track of the statistics on that one, but we didn't. Well, that's fine. We know for next time.
Yeah. Look at that. Straight past Clearly Psycho, and
some beautiful duking there.
Some beautiful duking there. Kim Cognito was looking vaguely disappointed.
Duking or duking?
Well, it's to duke it out.
Duke.
Well, to juke has a J, as in if you're bouncing back and forth, that's juking with a J. If you're fighting, it's duking with a D.
Right.
Yeah,
okay,
indeed.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
What I was saying was that when that gem got called, Kim Cognito got really disappointed because I think they were really looking forward to smashing the heck out of Sinn Féin. Didn't happen. Number 18, KO in white for Durham, and number 94, Fitzpatrick. Ona Fitzpatrick gotten up off the floor in black and green for Belfast.
Oh, beautiful side swipe there from Fitzpatrick, who goes around the outside of turn number 1, picking up lead jam. But as we've seen so many times between these two teams, KO is hot on the trail.
Yes, indeedy.
It's going to be another smash and grab. Guarantee it.
There you go.
Called it.
Yeah.
Called it.
Yeah. Maybe you gave him the idea.
No, we can't do that.
No, we can't. Mostly because we don't have original ideas of our own.
Look,
We've heard our pattern.
Yeah, we don't. Look, we don't play. Don't listen to us. We know. It's fine.
True. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And only 9 points in it as Sinn Féin steps up to the jam line for Belfast.
Tinkerbell in white for Durham, number 135. We're calling a timeout as well.
going on?
We have got a moment. I'd also like to point out at this point that, I mean, Belfast have only got 11 people on their roster. Right? Durham have got 15. 8?
Yeah, so a few of them couldn't make it.
Of course.
So it is just Rebel, Hot Cross Bunny, Shin Payne, Becca, Hijinks, Kathy Payne, and Orla Fitzpatrick.
That's even more impressive.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, wow.
I was very curious earlier on about how many fouls they'd actually done, because losing a player could potentially be catastrophic for them at this point.
That's exactly it. Tinkerbell, number 135 in the white, is our lead jammer for Durham, and they are absolutely powering into the back of that pack, and they're going to run into the threes again. They're going to run into the threes. They're going to run 31, 35, and 324. That's Becca, Kathy Payne, and Hijinks. And the three of them has just been working in concert to be just brutal.
Yeah.
They're, you know, they're a bally nuisance. They're just, there we go.
Belfast have completed a star pass going to the captain.
Number 324, that's Hijinks.
Yeah, Hijinks.
And that was Kim Cognito, who went for the big hit. Tinkerbell making it through, calling the jam.
Yeah, no, that was a very good call. That is 111 to 114 with 15 minutes remaining.
Shut up.
The halftime score was very indicative of
that's exactly it. And
how close this is
every time you think one team is going to pull ahead, the other team goes, nah.
I'm not going to, I know we're supposed to be neutral, but whichever team's losing, I'm rooting for them.
Oh, that's exactly it. I mean, that's how you're supposed to do it, mate.
Loyalty changes.
That's exactly how you're supposed to be doing it, man. Number 4, Clyde Psycho in white for Durham, and number 94 on the line, Fitzpatrick. Whoop. Not sorry. Who was making hand gestures like they were, in fact, sorry, as they got called into the box?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
We don't have a lead jammer yet. This is extraordinary. The fact that it's taken this long for any of the players to actually break through the pack is a testimony to exactly how hard they've been working and how much they've been playing all day.
Exactly that. And Clary Psycho is on her own. Pivot has been sent to the penalty box for Durham as Fitzpatrick goes right up the middle and calls the jam. Pass and grab, baby.
Smashy, grabby. Some teams, it's like those games where you put the pound coin and you get the grabby claw, and you have to like grab each point one by one. Yeah, exactly. And other teams, again, you're literally just throwing a flaming city bin through the front window of a pawn shop and hoping for the best.
You know, it's a valid strategy as we
if you've ever lived in Morley, you'd know that for sure. Number 8, Femme Fatale in white for Durham. Number 324, Hijinks in black and green for Belfast. Mojo Jojo making life difficult for Belfast's jammer.
Absolutely, yeah. And KO making life difficult as well.
There we go. And that means that we have got Durham as a lead jammer. That's number 8, Femme Fatale, who is our lead jammer.
Two rounds, and that's a lead change.
That's exactly it.
That's it.
Hijinks is stuck in that pack, hasn't actually managed to get out. Jam is called.
That's been called. 13 minutes remaining. Yeah. Just what was that? Cheeky 3 on the board, just 4 points in.
Who doesn't like a cheeky 3?
Laurie, I love this sport.
I know, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm telling your fiance.
Love it.
Or, in fact, you could probably just tell Mr. Shutter. Love it.
I could tell the people watching this on real-time events on YouTube. Give them a subscribe.
Indeed. Number 135, Tinkerbell in white for Durham, and it's number 25, Shin Payne in black. Oh, my God!
Like a bullet!
That was extraordinary.
This is going to be a pass and grab job, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, the Belfast defense has fallen.
Oh, murder on the dance floor. That's it.
Are we back to even Kevins?
I think we prefer the term even Stephanie.
Good point.
Thank you very much. Tinkerbell made short work of that. Tinkerbell went through that pack like too many sugar-free sweets.
Yeah, no. Is this an official timer?
But once again, Durham's jammer is left dancing on the line. So, yeah, Clyde Psycho this time, and not KO, who was Left having a bit of dance prance.
118 apiece with 12 minutes remaining.
12 minutes. Yeah, I know. Josh.
Usually you see the same scores when it's like 4 and 8. You know what I mean? Not this high.
Yeah.
What's up?
Josh, is it squeaky bum time yet?
No, not yet.
Aww.
Not yet. If this is the score with like 5 minutes remaining, that'd be the squeakiest of bum times we ever did see. But
to the tune of Mamma Mia, I think. Squeaky bum time. My.
You know, I really wish to do that at the UEFA Cup, you know? I'd love that. Just a couple of Juve ultras singing Mamma Mia.
I do like football chants. They are an art unto themselves.
Oh, 100%. Love them.
Yeah, especially when you get like players who have transferred in internationally. I love the fact that they get embraced by their teams and other teams.
Yeah, and they get they get translated as well.
Well, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
He's Korean. He's only here for a season. We think he's bally brilliant. He's Wang Hee-chung. That's one of my favorites. Like, you know, when you make up a chant for a foreign player, you've embraced them. I love it. Clearly Psycho in white, number 4 for Durham, and number 94, Orla Fitzpatrick in black and green for Belfast.
Clearly Psycho picks up lead jam for Durham.
Orla Fitzpatrick up against that big defensive wall from Durham.
Yeah, this is going to be a pivotal jam as, well, they're both even. We'll see what happens.
Pivotal?
100%.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, Clearly Psycho calling the jam as they bounce off the track. Oh,
they did not get out.
Shut up.
They did not get the same points.
This is, I refuse. I refuse. This is.
Can you all keep up this until the, I'll keep this up until the end of the game? Lord.
This is monstrous.
Oh, we got a lead change.
Oh.
We got a winner. No, we haven't got a winner, but
No,
we've got somebody
we got
in
a
the
lead
lead.
change.
Yeah. 121 to 120 in favour of Belfast.
Yeah,
who
that's
picks
number
up lead jam once again,
25.
courtesy of Shin Payne.
Shin Payne get low and going through.
Who's on the tail?
That's of course number 8. Yes. 2 indomitable jammers. Laura Lockdown is on track. Laura Lockdown and Mojo Jojo. Ooh.
Ooh, was that on track? I don't know.
No, that was the prehensile hips of Mojo Jojo.
Oh, there we go. And Belfast are running away with it with 2 points. 123 to 120 in their favour as it stands.
In the words of Mrs. Bennett, have they no pity on my nerves? None.
My old English teacher, Mrs. Bennett.
Gordon Bennett.
Oh, right, okay.
There was a wonderful radio call-in, and somebody asked the question, you know, what does Gordon Bennett say? And the response is somebody called and said, my grandfather was called Gordon Bennett.
Oh. I think you can say that on the screen.
You know what? I wasn't sure. They're minors. They can't hear me. Nobody's listening. That's okay.
Oh, boy.
This is close. This is. The time of the squeaky bum is nigh.
No, I told you. I told you they were saving Clary for the end, and I truly cannot imagine what a a full rostered Belfast team would be like.
Lord Lifton, that would be an absolute
Yeah.
I don't think the building would still be standing, Josh.
No, definitely not. How did they do in what's it called? Champs? Called Champs? 5 Nation Champs? Is that what it's called now? I can't remember.
I'm for it. If it's not ice hockey, I don't care.
Go Knights.
Thank you. Tinkerbell 135 in white for Durham, and it is number 94 Orla Fitzpatrick in green and black for Belfast. I've forgotten what the colors are called, Josh.
Yeah, no, it's tough. There's a lot to focus on,
It's tough.
Oh, it is.
Tinkerbell number 135 struggling back of that pack. It's not the 3s. It's not the 3s. It's hijinks.
But it looks as though Fitzpatrick has managed to find an in up the inside of turn number 1. A little break in the pack. Picks up lead jam for Belfast. Winding their lead, but Tinkerbell fighting tooth and nail to get through at the start of turn 2.
And that's... Excuse me, a handy bum there. That's a mental image you really don't want to be having.
No,
a handy bum there from Pavlov's dodge.
Oh dear, it rings a bell.
The Vicky Bossy patented prehensile bum. Sorry, not sorry. Number 15 in white for Durham. Number 25, Sinn Pain in black and green for Belfast. And a whistly bit.
That Belfast timeout?
It sounded like shaving a haircut more than a timeout, but what do I know?
Oh dear. I think that's a Belfast timeout.
Hey, Bill.
Da, da.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we do have the after pie after all of the awards and takedown and all of that fun stuff. That's going to be at the library, just near Hyde
the library
Park.
bar, yes, indeed, just up the road. Yes.
What's the other name? It's got Woodhouse Moor. That's it. Some people call it Woodhouse Moor.
Do they?
They're wrong.
Well, some people are jerks. That's exactly it.
Now that'll be at the library. Good little music venue as well. They have loads of nice little acts on there at the weekend. Anyway, we're sponsored by Set Mortgages, not the library, but you know. Fair enough. But no, Belfast calling a timeout. 6 points in it, 10 minutes remaining. This is the kind of roller derby that we love to see. On the jam line, we got Sinn Pain for Belfast in the black and green. I got Sorry Not Sorry on the jam line for Durham in the white. Whoa. All comes down to this. All comes down to this last 9.5 minutes. Who will win the Great Yorkshire Showdown 2024?
The answer is anyone who got to watch this game.
100%, and it looks as though it might be coming to Durham's favour as they pick up lead jam on this position. A beautiful little apex jump and a little bit of a pirouette there from Sinn Pain to get on the back of them.
And that is a fast pack.
Yeah, no, Mojo Jojo taking the top.
Ooh. That Shutter hit the deck. I think that was
yeah, Sorry Not Sorry there went to call it, but then got bumped by two of them, so they couldn't quite do the movement.
Nope.
But
nope.
I believe on the way down she did shout call it, but
well, you know, communication is key.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Number 135 in white for Durham, Tinker Rebel on the line.
And who have we got for Belfast? Let me see the number. It's Fitzpatrick. So one of the Belfast players, I think that might have been number 31, Becca, who went down quite hard there.
That is number 94. That's Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, will be recycled all the way to the Michael back as Durham once again pick up lead jam in a 1v1 situation. Manages to get past the final pivot. Tinker Rebel for Durham.
Yep.
Oh, but Tinker Rebel looks as though the defense was, well, caught lacking there, although there are two in the box at the moment there, so ain't much of a defense.
There we go.
But
Tinker
Rebel does call it after another lead change. 1 point in it, 127 to 126 in their favor. We heard the bench shouting call it with a few blockers in there, so this should be, hopefully, if it goes Durham's way, Durham's lead jam.
It's a nail biter. It's number 25 Sinn Pain in black and green for Belfast. Number 135 Tinker Rebel in white for Durham.
Yeah. Tinker Rebel, no change of jammer there, so strange one, but hey, we'll go with it. But both of them taking a massive run up this time around.
Massive lead up,
Sinn
fast
Pain.
pack.
Oh, what?
Beautiful.
That's
Beautiful.
Yep.
Just when you think that they're running out of gas in the tank, something like that happens. And you realize that there's just so much more in that tank. Whew. Jeez Louise. Beautiful. Beautiful strategy.
Amazing.
Beautiful
We've
strategy.
got another lead change, I believe, from that.
I think that's the fastest pack we've seen all day.
100%.
It was.
Tinker Rebel looks as though they were struggling to keep up on that one. Even though they were only held for an extra 3, 4, 5 seconds, maybe.
The zebras were having difficulty keeping up. When your referees can barely keep up on that outside line, you have got an extraordinarily fast pack. It's number 94 Fitzpatrick in black and green for Belfast, and number 15 in white for Durham.
Both of them trying to look around the outside, but it is Durham who comes out on top. 127, 126. It is Durham's game to lose and Belfast's to win for now.
Oh, and there goes Sorry Not Sorry straight through.
I know, manages to pick up the initial points there. Now, even though both teams are scoring points here,
Sorry Not Sorry taking guidance from the bench.
Both teams are scoring points here, but they're scoring the same points, so it does keep it level, for lack of a better term. But looks as though Durham have pulled away with an additional 2 points, so that is 3 points in it. Oh, sorry, 4 points in it.
Look at that.
134 to 130 as we come to the 5-minute count.
Final 5 minutes. Yeah. Was that a squeaky noise?
Yeah, but I did it off microphone, so don't embarrass me like
fine,
that. Good
whatever.
Lord. Jesus, I got a reputation to uphold here. Good
Yeah,
Lord.
no, I was trying to help you and fix it. Number 8, Femme Fatale in white for Durham. Number 25, Sinn Féin in the green and black for Belfast.
Oh, beautiful!
Beautiful!
Sinn Féin managed to duck around the outside of the back straight and in the outside of turn number 1 to pick up lead jam for Belfast.
Sinn Féin just dropping it low and going straight through. I was going to say MC5 has been trying to get somebody's attention, and it turns out it was in fact Sinn Féin.
Oh, and a huge hit there. Who was that?
That's Hijinks who wound up on the ground.
No, that was KO.
Was it? KO. Pivot getting a star pass.
Yeah, so this is now a power jam and a star pass for Durham. This is just what they needed.
Yep.
Beautiful disruption there from the Durham defense, completely obliterating.
Yep.
Well, what's left of the Belfast defenses.
Yep.
3 out of 4 of them on track, one of them in the penalty box, both of them standing, so things might change ever so soon.
Yep.
Sinn Féin back on track, has made their initial pass.
And
KO will probably be looking to get a few more points in before Shin can get it to the pack. Let's have a look.
45 seconds left of this jam, which is going to have to come to a natural end because we do not have a lead jammer anymore.
Oh, goodness, I forgot about that.
39 seconds, and Sinn Féin does what Sinn Féin does, which is to say duck and run. KO number 18 getting recycled to the back of the pack by number 31. Mojo Jojo.
Getting right in the way there, but not enough to stop Sinn Féin.
Mojo Jojo is relentless.
But KO gets knocked out of the back straight. Will be recycled to the back of the pack of Sinn Féin. Oh, lovely little hop there. Around the outside into turn number 1. Goes up the inside of 1-2. Is that another 4?
That's it. End of the jam. Natural end.
Is that even scores again? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be even.
Like, honestly, I mean, at what point are we allowed to cry? This is.
That's why be the closest full game I've ever called.
Yeah.
Insane.
We've got some big whistly time.
Set Mortgages are the sponsor.
Yes, they have.
Yes.
And I hope that getting a mortgage from Set Mortgages is a lot less nerve-wracking than this game.
I don't know what to say. It's so evenly matched.
It
We'll just
really
throw
is.
it to the sponsors.
It really is. That's your... Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely get a drink of water and, There we go. Beautiful.
And on the jam line for Belfast in the black. 94, Fitzpatrick.
That's it. Number 135 in the white for Durham. It's Tinkerbell.
2:50 remaining on the clock. We should be able to get 2 more jams, maybe, depending on how it goes, but here we go.
Number 94 Fitzpatrick was actually actively blocking Tinkerbell. And that's one of the things we've seen from Belfast today is that they are both offense and defense. There we go, Fitzpatrick. Oh, and Hijinks making a big old smack.
Beautiful backwards 140 glide there from Tinkerbell.
Lower Lockdown leading that fast pack. The fast pack is it's a double-edged sword in this one because Belfast are tired.
Yes.
There's only 8 of them. Belfast are tired, and if you can keep the pack fast.
They all are tired.
Yeah. But if you can keep that pack fast, son of a seat.
Get out! 146 apiece with 2 minutes remaining.
This is
I gotta get a picture.
This is Josh, what is my life?
Huh?
What is my life?
I don't know. I think this is last lap of Abu Dhabi in 2021 all over again.
That's
Good
what she
Lord.
said.
Yeah.
Oh, big whistle.
Oh, is this an official timeout?
Big
Or-
whistle time. Put the microphone down.
Oh, just a timeout. Okay.
Yeah. They're
So
using the official review as a timeout.
we're using the official review as a timeout. That's huh. Well, there you go.
That's why it's hilarious. We get so used to having the expertise of people like MC5,
Yeah.
who just knows everything about everything. You know what I mean? And you find yourself
Well,
sort
I mean, yeah, no,
of blinking
that's-
into the sunlight and going, how do you do this? And people with the experience of some of our refs, like MC5 in this instance, just
Yeah.
show up and go, by the way, and just
Blah
clear
blah
the
blah
path.
blah blah. Yeah, they just are able to read the room like that.
Just clear the path with knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Salting
And-
the frosted road of ignorance. With that's a hand gesture I didn't mean to make. So glad I'm not on camera. Okay.
I know. Why are you making eye contact with
Don't
me
know.
when you do that?
Uncomfortable amounts of eye contact. Tell your wife I say hi.
I always do. Yeah. So, as we come into squeaky bum time, the last 5 minutes, well, the last jam potentially of the game. 146 each. Shin Pain on the jam line for Belfast. And sorry, not sorry on the
white
jam
number
line
four.
for Durham.
Oh!
But it's sorry, not sorry. Who picks it? What an upset after so many lead jams from Shin Pain. She gets
Just
recycled to the back of the pack.
Eeks right, and Shin Pain levels a great big shoulder at Sorry Not Sorry, who
A
hits the
bit
deck.
puts a bit of a stank on that one.
Yeah. And that's
Both teams were a blocker down, so Shin had to step in, but oh
Laura
my
Lockdown.
goodness me.
Laura Lockdown and Davies doing, oh, look at that.
So we got an initial pass.
Beautiful.
Sorry, not sorry. Going into the pack. Oh, just 4 points in it at the moment.
Beautiful.
Good Lord.
That was Smith with that big hip.
Sorry, not sorry. Makes up.
Hijinks. Ooh, Davies just holding Shin Pain right in place. Hijinks knocking Davies.
But sorry, not sorry is lead jammer and approaching the pack and has the points advantage going into it.
Yeah.
Goes around the outside, hits one of the jammers there and makes it look very easy by going around the outside.
30 seconds left in this period. Ah, nice. Sorry Not Sorry calls the jam just as Shin Pain hits the deck.
Good Lord, what a jam. That is gonna be it. They were waiting until there was 30 seconds left in the game in order for it to elapse, but that is gonna be all she wrote.
3, 2, 1. And that's the unofficial score.
What a finish!
What an extraordinary game. Absolutely mind-boggling.
Amazing.
Literal
That
goosebumps.
is, yeah.
Literal damn goosebumps.
Yeah, that can confirm. That is
Literal goosebumps. That's our
one of the
unofficial score.
closest roller derby games that
I think
I've
that's
seen.
the closest one I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
100%. At least full game. At least a full game.
It
but
is, yeah, it is full game. It's our unofficial score. We are waiting for our final official score.
As we just wait for our officials. And there it goes. The
The
final score.
score.
Durham 158. Belfast 149.
Extraordinary.